Giants at Cowboys. Not the best game on the slate, but it's an important game in the NFC East. In case you haven't looked at the standings lately, let's talk. What do you think?
I mean,
Giants at Cowboys.
We talked about this a second ago about that one of the biggest cities in the United States of America, right? New York. The National Football League office is in New York. And the New York Giants and the New York Jets are not playing great football. Now, for the Giants, I can say they don't have their best weapon, right? So you lose Shaquan Barkley. He's not there anymore. They don't have that go-to guy, somebody to lean on. Your best other player is the tight end. Am I saying the tight end? I mean, or the quarterback is the. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what you get rid of. You just don't have all your pieces to the puzzle on the offensive side. Defensively, they've been playing okay football, not great. Dallas, you have a quarterback that throws for 450, then 450 and 502.
Yes. We need to have a talk about that.
This crazy numbers. Obviously, I think the Dallas Cowboys are going to win the game. It's hard to talk positive when you talk about either one of those New York teams.
Their best weapon, to answer your question, Slayton, their receiver, has got 236 yards in 4 games and 2 touchdowns. Their leading rusher is Daniel Jones, the quarterback.
Those are not called runs either now.
No.
Those are scrambles. That's different than Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson has some call pulls. It's kind of like Cam Newton. These are true scrambles because he's trying to get out of the pocket. He has to get out of the pocket because he's not being protected.
I wanted to give you some Cowboys defensive numbers before we get off this game. They're 32nd in points allowed. I'm sure that shocks you. By the way, there's 32 teams in the league. 36.5 points per game allowed. They are 30th in yards allowed right now, 30th in pass touchdowns allowed, 31st in rushing yards allowed. Here's their yardage allowed in the 4 games: 422, 380, 412, and 508 against Cleveland. It's bad all the way around. So getting back to the gambling part of this game, again, the line, the Cowboys are 10-point favorites, and the over-under is at 54. Rod, for me, I don't think these teams hit 54 points. I know the Cowboys defense has played awful, but this is the Giants, okay? Dak's got CeeDee Lamb out there, right? He's got, Amari Cooper. He's got Ezekiel Elliott out there, and Daniel Jones has himself as the top rusher, and Darius Slayton is his top receiver. I don't know that these teams make it to 54 points.
I'm not with the over and under. Do they cover?
10 points?
They're 10 points?
I don't like it. I stay away. I think
they cover. New York is traveling. They're going down to Dallas. Dallas we've known has played some terrible football. We know one thing. They can score points now.
Yeah.
They can score some points. Now, I'm not saying that the New York Giants defense is played like the Dallas defense, but, Dallas can score some points. I think they're going to put some points on the board. I think this is going to be a 37-21 game.
Wow, so you got the over. All right. I can't believe I'm taking the under with the Cowboys, but I'm going to take it and live with it. Maybe not. Maybe I just avoid this one altogether. I'm not confident about this one altogether. Hey, hope you liked what you just watched. You can always click the like button, subscribe to us, or leave a comment below about something we said. We'd love to read it.